What's up, YouTube? This is Shatavis Terror, and I'm back again to talk about some stuff as always. I just seen a post up on the Shade Room about Dababy's baby mama. What her name is, Danileigh. It said she was in a hit and run. At first, when I seen the post, I kind of thought it was gonna be about her and the baby. So I wondered what was going on with her. Only thing I did was read it up on Shade Room, read it up on the post, but I didn't read all of it. It said she hit and she hit and she ran somebody down, and they said it took her about she ran that pedestrian down for like miles to somebody contact the police. So I wonder what was going on with her. It is crazy with all these hip hop baby mamas and everything that's taking place in hip hop in this day and time. And I also too want to get up on here and talk about the current state of hip hop. I mean, what do y'all feel about it right now with hip hop? I mean, especially with like Migos. You know, I was thinking about him. I was thinking about Quavo, and I was thinking about Offset. And I was thinking about that whole group. Where is it heading? Because you got to think to yourself, the Migos been like one of the biggest rap groups for the past 7 or 8 years. We haven't even had anything like that around in a while. And then Offset end up passing away. It's just crazy to think of. You know, hip hop is just so different right now. You know, who do y'all think is holding it down? Who do y'all think gonna be the ones that go down as a legend? Me right now, of course, Drake, Kendrick, Lamar, and Jcole. I think they'll have timeless music. I truly do, because up over these last 10, 11, or 12 years, they really have been holding it down and been selling a lot of albums. But it's just crazy when you look at the state of hip hop. Look at all these people and they babies, mamas, so much drama. It's just everything. Everything is just different in this day and time, and especially with social media. And a lot of people though too feel like a lot of those hip hop artists play a huge part of why these young boys shooting and killing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do think they can tone it down, and I do think they can do a lot more better. But hip hop's been like that for years. That's why I don't get why they so homophobic. You promote drugs, you disrespect women, especially black women. You do. Half of them have all these 5 or 6 different baby mamas, but you worried about somebody's sexuality. You know, it's funny. I think about Lil Nas X a whole lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Looking at him sometimes, and part of the way he's changed and the way he dance up on stage and certain outfits he wear, I mean, it does look funny. But at the end of the day, it's no different when they be putting all these women in these G-strings and these draws showing off their body. I mean, what's the difference? I mean, I think though too, homophobia gotta stop. I mean, you can't judge somebody off of what they like and what they're attracted to. They gotta get rid of that. And it's like this, that black artists is already hard enough. Only thing they do is make it hard enough for a lot of black gay artists. But I think it needs to go away a lot of that homophobia. And also though too, you know, Drake. Where's Drake been lately? I noticed Drake has been real quiet a whole lot. Don't get me wrong, he's my favorite, but it just seems empty when he ain't around. We all know Drake can hold it down for the past, 10, 11 or 12 years since he been out, 13 years. And one thing I like about Drake though too, Drake is a free spirit. He is. He make the music he make, he sing what he want to sing, and he do what he want to do. He have a good time with it. You never see Drake trying to be too hard. You never see that with him. And I think that's what I like about him. And I've been looking at Drake since 2005 up on Degrassi. A lot of y'all younger kids don't know what Degrassi is because y'all too young. But Drake has been doing a long run. And Lil Wayne as well. Lil Wayne held it down all through the 2000s. He most definitely is a legend. We all know that. We all know that. And most definitely his music will be played 20 or 30 years from now. You know, and he is the best. Can't nobody rap like Lil Wayne. Nobody. No matter how much they try to get up and imitate him, he one of the bestest. And I think though too, everybody know that a lot of these current artists, especially the ones that was born in like the 90s and the ones that grew up in the 2000s with him, we know he the best. But it's just funny when you look at it, how different hip hop is. And I think Lil Wayne paved the way for a lot of artists to dress and be the way that they want to be, with the color hair, dreads, and everything. And Kanye West as well. It's so much new area of rap and everything. It's just funny, but it's just so much that be going on with these rappers. Them, their baby mamas, And it's amazing though too to watch their baby mamas, how famous they become and how they start getting money off being with these rappers. It didn't used to be like that before social media. Nobody really knew who these men, the wives and baby mamas was, but we know them now. What Guy Herbert girlfriend, what her name is? I can't think of it. Look at her now, how we know a lot of these women. Also though too, who else? Look at the little baby mama. A lot of these women are getting money and getting names for themselves. I will say that things are just so much different. And I don't intend to just think hip hop is just gay. It has become gay friendly a whole lot. It truly has, but you still have a lot of homophobia, and you gonna have a lot more gay rappers that come along, or bi rappers, or R&B singers, or whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of barriers being broke with people like Lil Nas X and Frank Ocean himself, and a lot more of them that's gonna come along. But I just want to get up here and talk about that, the current state of hip hop and R&B. And I think R&B doing pretty good though too, especially with SZA album. I didn't even know that album sold that much. The album sold almost close to what, 3 million in a couple of months. For a female to do that, especially for a black female, she even beat some of Whitney Houston records. Now you know you're a dog when you beat out some of Whitney Houston records. I expect just for like Beyonce and Rihanna to do that, probably Nicki Minaj. But I just want to get up here and talk about that and talk about the current state that hip hop in. And like I say, some of my favorites are right now Drake, Jcole, Kendrick, Lamar. Like I said, I like the Migos. It's gonna be fun to see the way Quavo is since Takeoff is no longer around, since they still was leaking up. It's gonna be funny though too to see Offset and see what he do. And Cardi B, I'm waiting for more music from Cardi B. Like she's gotten quiet. Like she's gotten so quiet up over time. I can't wait to see her next album. But I just want to get up here and talk about that. And also too, Nicki Minaj next couple of music songs. But I just want to get up here and talk about hip hop and current state you think it is. You tell me what current state you think hip hop is in. I can't even speak that well. But just let me know. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed one.